Hello everyone, welcome to Big Tarot the Guidance. Welcome to this channel where we do tarot readings and many different other energetic things. So welcome. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't already. If any of you are here interested in booking things with me, such as, for example, tarot readings, healing, or any type of channeling or manifestation work, you can check out my website. The link is in the description box below this video. So today we are going to be looking into a video about what are your person's intentions about you. So what are your person's current intentions? We have three groups to choose from over here. So group number 1 is going to be the rose quartz crystal. Group number 2 here is going to be this beautiful green aventurine crystal. And for group number 3, we have the beautiful hematite. All right. So these are the three groups. The timestamps for each of the groups is already in the description box and in the pinned comment. So you can scroll down below, hop into your reading. If you feel like you need a bit more time, you can pause the video, drink a bit of water, take a few deep breaths, and then ask the question, what do I need to know about my person's intentions right now? What wants to be communicated by spirit, and then we'll dive deeper into your reading. All right, so I'll see you guys in your readings. Welcome group number 1. If you have picked this rose quartz crystal for your reading, this is going to be a reading into what are their current intentions about you. All right, so we're going to be using the tarot of the divine masculine here to see what wants to come through for us. Right, so spirit, please, for group number 1 here, what are their person's current intentions? So what are their person's intentions right here, right now? Please, spirit, what are their person's current intentions here? We have the 10 of swords. Surrender is what I'm getting here. Completely surrendering into this connection. This person feels like they don't want to struggle anymore. They don't want to hurt anymore. They don't want to go through the same cycles over and over again in this connection. It does feel like this connection is something that was quite painful for your person. It was difficult for them to move through this, and now they're like, I am done. Like fully done. This person is fully surrendering into the beautiful expansiveness of spirit right now. They feel like they are not going to struggle anymore. They're not going to resist whatever comes, because they have learned that that only causes and brings them pain. So they're all like, I'm done, I'm surrendering, do whatever you want with me. You know, it's that type of energy. Just do whatever. I am completely at the mercy of spirit now, completely at the mercy of whatever comes and whatever happens next in my life. Right, so let's see what else we get. I don't want to judge too much on the activity or the passivity of their energy just yet. This feels like it's quite open. So we have the 9 of Pentacles coming through next. With the 9 of Pentacles, what I am getting here is that your person is thinking also about how to continue this connection, but also they don't want to put in too much thought or effort into it, because they prefer it to come to them through synchronicities or through just events conspiring in their favor and in your favor if this is going to happen. So they feel like, you know, if this is going to happen, it's meant to be. This person does feel like they are in the position of, if it's meant to be, it's going to be. So they don't feel like they want to struggle too much. They feel like they want to just let go and let the universe do its thing. They do want to follow their intuition. So they do want to follow their gut feeling. You know, if they get that urge, or if they get that desire to contact you or to go to a specific event, if something feels right to them, this person is in the energy that they are going to take that as a sign or take that sort of action. They feel like they are in the energy where they are going to be taking inspired actions and they're going to be following their impulses a lot more, their sort of desires, whatever they want, you know, they're going to follow that and trust that it is leading them towards something good here with the Nine of Pentacles, towards something, towards a place where they should be in life. Okay, so that's basically what I meant here by also them not struggling or them not resisting this anymore. They're like, okay, I'm going to follow my intuition and see where this leads me type of energy when it comes to this connection. This person is not going to actively chase you at this time. You know, they are done with that. They feel like I have done my stuff in that direction. I'm done with running. I'm done with chasing. If you guys were in a chase runner dynamic, for example, like they're done. They're just like, I'm going to do what feels good to me. And if this person happens to be in my life while I'm doing things that feel good to me and that are self-loving, then definitely this is meant to be, and I'm supposed to be with them. I'm supposed to share this life with them, or just this specific period of my life with them, and I'm good with that. But you know, if not, that's okay too. Then it's not meant to be. It's that type of thinking. Okay, so let's see now what else for group number one. What else are their intentions? What else wants to come through here? Looking for signs. This person might have entered into a period where they are going to be more outgoing. So this person's intentions are also to be more outgoing, to spend more time with their friends at this time. Maybe you have a similar friend group even, you know, and you might meet each other through that. But right now this person is all about, I'm just going to relax. I'm just going to celebrate things with my friends. I'm just going to enjoy my life and enjoy the people in my life. You know, they maybe have not focused so much on the utter abundance of love in their life and the abundance of friendship and joy in their life previously or in the past couple of weeks. And now they're like, I'm going to do that. I'm not going to sit around and wait for something to happen, but I'm going to take ownership of ownership of bringing more joy into my life as it is, and not waiting for someone else to do that or someone else to contact me or such things. You know, they're all about, I'm going to just have fun and see where that leads me here. And they're keeping their options open fully when it comes to you, when it comes to this connection. They're like, okay, if this leads me to this person, then great. If it doesn't, then that's okay too. You know, they're not really stuck in this situation in any way. It feels like they're more sort of, let's see what happens. So very open-minded, very open. Also, they're keeping their options open here. You know, they're keeping their options open for other people to come into their lives as well. So it's not just exclusively about you, this situation. It's also about, you know, whatever comes is sort of welcome. Whatever wants to come is welcome. Right? So let's see what else now. I want to see what's on the bottom of the deck. The Four of Pentacles is reversed on the bottom of the deck. This is letting me know that this person is done resisting. So done resisting in any way. Resisting you, resisting their destiny, resisting the turn of events. You know, they're going with the flow. They're fully just released. I'm going to go with the flow wherever it takes me. You know. So let's see what else. What else wants to come towards? We have passion ignited. I feel like this person does feel very passionately towards you here. Obviously, with passion ignited here, maybe this surrender is also allowing them to be more passionate or just allow themselves to fall into their passion more. We have prosperity begins here. And there's also just the Ace of Cups looking out over here. So we have three aces. We have the Ace of Wands, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Cups here. So, you know, you guys, this is powerful. This is like a trio of let it begin, let abundance flow into my life, let passion flow into my life, let this love flow into my life. I feel like this person is just fully ready to begin anew, ready to completely release themselves, and they are currently open for love. They're very open for love, they're open for new connections, and they're open for passion and sexuality at this time as well. So they're very, very open in all dimensions, really. You know, they feel like they don't want to think so much though. So we have this want to just stop thinking, to stop overthinking things, and to just enjoy life here, because we don't have the sword energy with the ace. So that's letting me know that this person doesn't want to think that much anymore. They just want to enjoy their life. They want to enjoy their destiny. So the Wheel of Fortune here is coming through. And I was speaking about destiny before as well. So there's destiny. You know, this person is fully ready to dive deeper into their destiny. Whatever comes. They're like, okay, I don't know what's going to come next, but I am fully committed to meeting it face on. I'm going to surrender to the mystery of destiny. Here we have the waiting game, and they are okay with waiting for whatever needs to come. They know it's going to come to them in the right timing. With the waiting game, what we have is also like that energy of excitement towards what is going to come. This card is reminding me of prosperity begins here with the Ace of Pentacles. To be quite honest, we also have a tree with roots and also branches here. So this person is like, okay, I know that, you know, it's meant to be, it's meant to happen, whatever is meant to happen. And I feel like they're quite excited about this. They're quite excited about this new outlook on life that they have encountered or stepped into. They feel like they are in the energy of expectation right now. So energy of expectation, and our candle just almost went out. So very interesting. So it's got a tiny little burn still. So yeah, waiting game. Waiting, being okay with waiting though as well. Maybe this person was in the past not really okay with waiting, and now they're like, okay, it's fine, I can wait, you know, I can wait for this to happen, I can wait for this to begin. So the candle completely went out now. So endings and new beginnings here. The shadow, the moon energy. So with the shadow here, I have this feeling that this person is also, through getting ready to face their destiny and getting this towards this energy of releasement, ready to face whatever wants to come through with the moon, whatever wants to come through their unconscious, whatever wants to become conscious, you know, they're open towards it becoming conscious. Spirit does want me to take this card or take this deck away and just bring out the oracles. So let's see now what wants to come through with the oracles. So Spirit, please, for group number 1 here, what wants to come through here with the oracles? We have a fine wine. So longing is the portal to wholeness. This person knows that if they want something, it's supposed to be theirs already. So they are definitely in this sort of spiritual mindset at the moment. If it's meant to be, it will be. If it's mine, it's going to come my way, you know. And they're like, if I desire it, it's mine already. I just need to sort of allow it to come into my life, you know. So they're in that mindset. It feels like here with fine wine. What else? We have a happy life, live a less guarded life, definitely. They are entering, and their intentions are to live a less guarded life when it comes towards you. When it comes to their relationships overall in life, they're more like, okay, I'm just going to relax. I'm just going to allow myself to be who I am. I'm not going to be so maybe stuck up or so resistant to things. I'm not going to be so, how shall I say this, like guarded when it comes to my emotions, and guarded when it comes to sharing what I'm feeling, guarded about my emotional inner world. They're ready to be more open. They're ready to be more honest. So their intentions are to just live basically a less guarded life and to let themselves fall back into this happiness with their friends as well. We have you are unique, be yourself, everyone else is taken. Yeah, they're ready to step into their authenticity more. They're ready to be more of who they are, you know, without those masks, without the masks that we wear in the world usually. And they're ready to just be drunk with love, let love lift you to freedom. So they're ready to start on a romantic journey, start on a new romantic journey with someone who this person is going to be. They are keeping that option open. So this person is like, maybe it's going to be you that are listening to this reading, maybe it's going to be someone else, and this person is not attaching to that. It feels like they are fully letting go of any attachment to who this is going to be for them, because they have learned that whatever they think, it's usually not the case at all, and something else usually comes out of that. Okay, whoa. We have another card here. So return to joy. They are wanting to return to joy. This is the Three of Cups energy. So we are here to experience joy. Yes, this is what this person knows or what they have realized. Okay, so they want to return to joy here. So let's see what else wants to come through with the Moonology. It's time to take action. So they know it's time to begin something very important. It's time to begin on a new journey in their life right now. They are ready to take action towards a new state of being, a new state of experiencing the world. This is not so much taking action in terms of, physical action. This is more about being open towards things and being in a different mindset about the things in your life in general. So it's about taking action in a different way, in an internal way, in a way that shifts the mental perspective on things, shifts your judgment on things, and shift your perception, perspective on things that are in your life already. So it's about looking at things differently. What else? We have here, luck is on your side. So this person does feel like they are in good luck right now. They feel like everything is going to work out good. So luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. We have strong fire energy here. And we have a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Okay, so this person is definitely ready for love right now. They're ready to have fun and to meet new people and to deepen the connections with the people that are already in their lives. And we have the full moon in Cancer here. So personal issue reaching resolution. Maybe that's the 10 of Swords here that needs to be sort of completed in this person's life right now. Okay, so let's see now. I do want to quickly just give you some guidance. Group number 1. So I'm going to have to search for a deck apparently because I don't have it near me. All right. So what I want to do is I just want to quickly give you one frequency oracle for guidance. Okay, so guidance, please, Spirit, for group number 1. What's the guidance here? Okay, so we have moving forward. Okay, that's a powerful energy. We have conjunction on the bottom of the deck, which is also very, very powerful. All right, so what is the moving forward about? It's about a foot stepping forward, one little step at a time. The moving forward frequency in the upright position here, it means the time has come to move forward in your life. This card is the card of momentum, and you can feel the universe calling you forward into change and into the new as well, so you are mirroring this person in this way. This should not be a time of quiet reflection for you though. This is also not a time to stall. Okay, so we have the tendency to hold ourselves back in our lives because of fear or limiting beliefs. And this card coming through for you is a message that you have received the message to not hold yourself back at this time. Okay, if you feel stuck or in a plateau, movement in any direction will get you closer to what you want, group number 1. Drawing this card basically means that you can no longer avoid moving towards your success and progression in your love life and in your personal life as well. So this is a clear message to move forward, exclamation mark. All right, so move forward, group number 1. This is your message here. So thank you for connecting. Thank you for sharing your energy. This has been quite a quick little reading into this person's energy. So hope you enjoyed. Hope this gives you clarity and guidance on your path moving forward. If you want to book a personal tarot reading or any type of other service that I offer, check out my website. The link is in the description box. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Welcome, group number 2 to your reading. So if you picked this Aventurine crystal, this is going to be a reading into what are your person's current intentions towards you, towards this connection, and just in general, right? So we're going to be looking into what's going on here with your person. We're going to be using the Tarot of the Divine Masculine here. If you want to get this deck, there is usually quite an interest in it. I have a link down with the other decks. It is an incomplete list, so I'm working on completing it, but you know, we have what we have. You can find it down below. Right, so group number 2 here, Spirit. For group number 2, what is going on? What are their intentions? Okie dokie. We have the Ace of Wands here coming through. We're not going to be taking all of these, but we have the Ace of Wands, and so this is quite straightforward. This person's intentions are to move towards you. Their passion has very strongly ignited, so they feel very drawn to you. They feel very strongly connected to you. This person feels like they have lighted their own fire when it comes to this connection, when it comes to you. They feel very drawn to you and they feel very excited by you. This feels like it's an exciting, almost like new love type of scenario. It is very fiery as well. So there's a lot of fire here. There's a lot of desire here. A lot of like secret little fantasies of coquettish energy, seductive energy as well. And what's coming through here with this card specifically, it's also just the energy of your person really enjoying this. Okay, so at this time they're really enjoying just the aspect of this desire that they feel towards you. Their intentions here might be to forward this as well. So let's see what else wants to come through for us in the next cards. For group number 2, please, Spirit, what else? So I do want to get you just 1 or 2 more cards, or 2 or 3 more cards to see what else here. We have the Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady movement forward. All right, so this is being like a balancing act with the Ace of Wands. So this person is not going to just jump into this and be like, hey, wanna get together, wanna come to my house and do some Netflix and chill, wink wink. You know, they're going to be more steady, take many different steps in between where they are right now and the Netflix and chill moment here. So they do want to take this steady, take slow, steady, measured steps towards you here at this time. With the Knight of Pentacles, this person wants to continue your connection steadily in the physical right now. They feel like they're very grounded, they know what they want, and they are about making steady, slow movements towards what it is that they're wanting, you know. So very slow and steady wins the race type of energy, while inside they are still very excited by you. Inside they do feel very drawn to you. You might feel sexual energy, seductive energy of this person. This person might attempt to flirt with you as well, or at least they are sort of playing with the idea, intending that. So this person's intentions are possibly also to flirt with you in the future. you know, to come through as charming. So they want to sort of seduce you as well, is what's coming through here, but seduce you slowly. It's not like this person wants to make any grand gesture here. They want to slowly sort of nudge you in their direction, nudge you towards themselves, nudge you towards, hey, I'm a good guy, I'm a cool girl, you know, that type of energy. And notice me, senpai type of energy. So yeah, but I feel like they're quite mature as well. You know, we have the Knight of Pentacles here, but this person does feel like they are quite mature. They're not just going to make actions that are, you know, impulsive, or actions that are putting you on a pedestal. This feels like this person is very measured. You know, they know that you are their companion, that you're supposed to be their companion. They feel this. And, you know, if they are going to have a relationship, it's going to be a relationship of friendship, a relationship of companionship. And this is what they're deeply intending here, right? So let's see what else now. What else for group number 2? What else are there in person's intentions here, please, Spirit? What are you going to throw next? Okay, communication. The Knight of Swords. So they are open to communication. This person is intent on learning more about you, is what's coming through here with the Knight of Swords. This person wants to get to know you. They want to get to know you better. They want to get to know your opinions. They want to get to know where you stand on certain issues, on certain things. I feel like this person has, you know, their passion is ignited here, but they don't know enough about you to be able to make a proper informed decision about what really is the case here, what's really going on between the two of you and who you really are. So this does feed very beautifully into what I told you just now about this person wanting to sort of feel you out, to make sure if you are friendship material, and through that if you are a potential romantic partner for them, because it feels like this person is mature in a way that they know a good friendship is a basis for a romantic connection, a long-term romantic connection at least, which is what this person is all about. You know, so they're about long-term stuff. This person is not going to second guess this, or, you know, they're not going to half as this relationship in any way. They feel like they know what they want, and, you know, they are going to get it. And what they want is basically they want to get to know more about you at this time. This person is curious about you. They're like, okay, tell me more about you. I want to research you. I want to know a lot about you. What ticks you off? What are your likes, dislikes? What sort of pisses you off? What do you really enjoy? You know, what brings you joy? I want to know things about you. What do you do? How do you wake up in the morning? How do you go to bed? You know, these things. How do you brush your teeth even? This person feels like they're very methodical. They're very detailed when it comes to getting to know the people that they are interested in, the people who they consider to be their romantic partners for the future. And they are sort of slow about this, but I feel like they are also very good about this, because they don't tend to sort of invest into people if these people turn out to not be for them. So this person would want to know beforehand if this person is for them, if you are for them, group number 2 here, before they really invest into this relationship. So that's why they want this steady, slow race towards sort of getting to know you, and through that maybe creating a bigger romantic connection with the two of you. Okay, so very curious about you, wants to know more about you, wants to communicate with you, get to know you better. This person is like, okay, also they want to observe you from a distance. With the 9 of Pentacles here, what's coming through is this person wants to sort of watch you from the distance. The interesting scene that's coming to mind here is the Aragon. I don't know, I forgot his name, God, from, you know, Lord of the Rings, the first Fellowship of the Ring energy, where they are in the tavern, so all the hobbits are there in the tavern, and there's this guy, so watching them from the shadows, you know, and that's the type of energy this person is in here with the 9 of Pentacles. They're like, I want to observe them. I want to see what they're like with friends. I want to see how they talk to their waiter, you know, are they kind to their waiter? What do they do? How do they talk to them? You know, what do they say, and how do they act around the people that they are comfortable with? This person basically just wants to gain information about you. It's almost like a detective energy. So they want to play some detective games to just be able to be certain about you, to be able to be certain about who you are, and to not get themselves into a situation in which they would have to, you know, then get hurt, or in which they would have to, I feel like, be sad, or just be vulnerable, or just sad in the fact that it did not work out if they got too deeply attached too quickly. With the Seven of Wands, this person is also letting down their guard about this connection a little bit more. So they're more open towards you at this time. They're less guarded, okay? So they are intent on living a less guarded life towards you, towards this connection. They're like, okay, I'm going to give this a chance. I'm going to give this connection a chance. I'm not going to sort of put a wall up in front of me. I'm not going to fight anything. I'm just going to go with the flow, see where it leads, see where this person leads me, what type of interaction I end up having with them. So they're sort of very open in terms of just how this whole situation is going to play out, but they are intent on having something deeper here with you. We have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. So this is a very childlike energy. This energy is about exploration. It's about playfulness. It's about sort of playfully spending time together and seeing where that all leads you. So very open, energetic vibes here. And very friendly, very optimistic, very hopeful energy, very warm energy towards you as well. So this person does feel very warm towards you, but they might be, you know, sort of keeping that to themselves a little bit, especially their sexuality. They might be keeping that to themselves till they are more certain who you are. So that's why this is such a big urge to get to know you, to sort of know as much as possible about you before they take the next step in this relationship. Okay, so what else, Spirit, for group number 2 now? What else wants to come through? We have choose wisely. Yeah, okay. Choose wisely and harmony. So they are all about, I am going to choose wisely where exactly I want to go with this person towards this intended outcome, towards harmony, towards the lover's energy, towards a completion of this relationship, towards a romantic connection with this person, towards deep intimacy and deeper intimacy with this person. So what they are intending is to basically choose wisely in the direction of love. And this is all about choosing wisely. What I was telling you about here, this is all choosing wisely, choosing with their heart, listening to their heart here as well, listening to the truth, and sort of not allowing themselves to be swayed by any desires or any fantasies. This person is very resolute and decided on living their life wisely. They don't want to make decisions, as said previously, on the spur of the moment, so impulsively or stuff like that. They want to make decisions based on the truth and what they know is the truth. So this is also why they are moving slowly, because they don't want to make any impulsive decisions towards you. They want to know the truth of the situation, where it is really leading them and what it is really all about. And yeah, they want this harmony, they want deep connection, definitely. This person does want to deepen your relationship, is what's coming through here. They want to get to know you better, they want to get to know more about you. And they want to do this wisely. But with an open heart, okay? Wisely with an open heart. So this person doesn't want to be guarded. Right, so let's see what wants to come through now with these cards. Trust your gut feeling, let your heart lead you to who you are, definitely. They are all intent on listening to their impulses, listening to their heart, but also not, completely surrendering their rational mind to the heart. They're all like, I'm going to listen to the heart, and then I'm going to make the decision based on the truth of all the situational things, all what I think rationally and what I think with the heart. So they're not like resisting the heart, but they're also not just going to foolishly follow their heart to the end of the world here. So this person feels like, again, a very mature sort of interaction between the heart, the mind, the body, with passion here as well. So very mature. This person might be older as well, or at least they are very good when it comes to just living their life in this very truthful, very like solemn, in a sense, way, solemn openness is what I would say. Very beautiful. So let's see what else. Here we have the open mind. Yeah, definitely. So the open mind says replace the old cycle with a new and exciting one. So they're open to new excitement in their life, but also they're open to this slowly again. Yet it is the fact that they are open. They're open. They're like, okay, let me see where I can go, but let me see where this road leads me. We have free will, get out of your cocoon, and they are ready to start off in a different way. They're ready to do things that may be out of their comfort zone at this time as well. So this person is all like, okay, I maybe have been in a bubble up until now, maybe I have been in my comfort zone or very secure up until now, but I'm ready to start something new. I'm ready to do new things, make new friends, meet new people, such things, right? So let's see now what comes through with the Moonology Oracle. So for group number 2, please, Spirit, we have don't let your past hold you back. So exactly what we were talking about. Don't let your comfort zone hold you back. It's what this person's mindset is. They might be stepping out of the comfort zone right now as well. It's time to take action and luck is on your side. New moon in Aries, new moon in Sagittarius. Okay, so Sagittarius and Aries showing up with this strong fire energy, with this strong energy of open opportunities, open-mindedness, but also like openness in general and getting towards it, moving towards it. This person does want to move towards you, but I feel like how they're going to move towards you is by starting conversations with you and by asking you questions about you. And also by just observing you, by being in the vicinity and being like, okay, what are they doing? Sort of unassumingly from the shadows, sort of looking over at your place and being like, okay, what are you up to? What are you doing? What are you doing over there? How are you interacting with people and such things? So we have also the Leo energy here. We have all 3 air signs, fire signs. And also we have the Gemini energy with the Lovers, by the way. Just wanted to mention that in case it resonates for some of you. And we have here balance, spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. Okay, so this person knows that they have to balance of the energy of spirit, of their intuition, of their gut feeling with their own practical endeavors, what they want and how they want to continue, what they want to do next. Okay, if there has been any hard work in this connection, the hard work is paying off. Your hard work is paying off here for you, group number 2, especially here in this connection. If this has been difficult in any way, it's paying off at this time. All right, so let's just get you some guidance now for the end. So let's see now, guidance for group number 2 now, please, Spirit. Guidance for group number 2, any type of guidance. What do you want to say to them at this time, and maybe in regards to this connection, since we are here asking about this person's intentions? What's the guidance here for group number 2? We have the selves. Okay, interesting. The selves energy. This is about recognizing that there are many different, let's say, people in your own body. Okay, so this is an interesting concept. This card is coming through upright. So what this is telling me is that you need to be versatile at this time. We all have multiple facets to our personality, so multiple selves, multiple parts living inside of us. And now is the time to know which aspect of your personality needs to take center stage and which one to keep behind the velvet curtain until its turn comes to be in the center again. Okay, so you are being called to adapt to different functions or activities at this time. Allow yourself to be like an actor playing a different role in each situation, provided that each role is an actual expression of a facet of you and not a facade or just a mask that is designed to hide the real you, okay? So let each different color of yours show at this time, and let yourself step up in different situations as different people, you know. Don't let one identity or one attachment to a certain identity of yours hold you back from who you really are. Okay, there's another energy coming through with this one for those of you that need to hear it. So for those of you that need to hear, for example, the reversed energy of this card, you know, so that is that you might currently have an unclear sense of identity of who you really are. So as said previously, we all have like multiple facets of our personality, but the different aspects of you seem to pull you in many different directions, that you may be confused about who you really are or what you really are at this time. Okay, so that is for those of you who resonate with that. And this feels like it's maybe an identity crisis for you, but it's time to embrace this identity crisis. It's not about resisting it, but like integrating and embracing it as a part of who you are, because you are closer than ever to knowing yourself. Don't be afraid to rethink the choices you have made, and don't be afraid to change your mind. Okay, so don't let your past hold you back. This is mirroring for you in this situation as well. Don't be afraid to rethink the choices you have made. Never close off to serious contemplation about what you really want in life. Okay, so never really decide what you want and stick with that, because this might change as you move on in your life. What we want in life may very well have changed, you know, so it's very possible that you grow, you change your desires as you grow. And we often need to find out who we aren't in order to find out who we are. Okay, so with that being said, that is your guidance. Don't resist your growth, okay? But also meet yourself with open-mindedness. Meet yourself with interest. Okay, who is this interesting new person that I seem to have developed into? What do they want? What are their desires? You know, get to know yourself over and over again. Spend some time with yourself at this time to get to know yourself better, if that resonates. Right, so that's all I have for you, group number 2. Thank you so much for connecting, for watching. If you want to book a personal tarot reading, healing service, or just channeling or intuitive coaching with me, let me know. All the information about that is on my website. Okay, so the link is in the description box below this video. Thank you so much for connecting, for sharing your energy with me, my loves. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below if you want to say something, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye. Mwah. Hello, group number 3. So if you have picked this Hematite crystal today, this is going to be a reading into what are your person's thoughts today about their intentions. So what are their intentions? What do they want moving forward with you in this connection? So what are their intentions towards group number 3? Please hear Spirit. What are group number 3's person's intentions towards group number 3? So let's see. Let us see what wants to come through. Okay, wow. So we have here the Magician energy coming through with the King of Cups energy. Powerful. Okay, so what this person intends is they want to see this connection happen. They want to manifest this connection. This person might be quite honestly using manifestational techniques to, I wanted to say conjure up your presence into their lives. So quite literally, it feels like they are alchemizing their views on what this connection is, and they are trying to open themselves up towards a deeper connection with you. They are opening themselves up towards just an abundant life with you here. It feels like, you know, this person is intending for this to work out in a very positive way, and they feel like they might be using spells or some things like that, or just intending with their free will that everything works out for the best for the two of you here with the Magician. Okay, so very positive energy overall directed towards you here. With the King of Cups, we have a very mature, emotionally mature person. So this person might be older, doesn't have to be, but just the sense of maturity here is quite strong. So with the King of Cups, the energy is wanting to observe you from the background. This person doesn't feel like they want to come forward. You know, they feel like they want to be around in your life right now, and they want to see where this whole thing takes them, where this whole thing goes, how you respond to them. Okay, so they want to be very sort of easygoing around you, very calm, very surrendering. They want to hold space for you. They want to make you feel secure. So their intentions are to take care of you emotionally, physically, while not being too forward when it comes to a romantic attachment towards you. They want to be more like, okay, this is fine, we're moving in this way, you know, we are getting out, getting a drink, for example, or things like that. We are chatting, we are having fun, but this person doesn't want to give any strong indication that they might be, you know, very, very interested in you at this time. They feel like they want to take things slower, not very, very slow, but slower. They want to test out the waters, so to speak. So they want to see how you respond to them first, what you're going to do, how you're going to interact in their presence, just to see what else could be their step. Okay, so they are quite spontaneous in that way. They are going to see what comes through your next interaction, to see what step to take next. Yet it feels like they really do want a connection with you. They really do feel like they want a relationship with you here with the Magician, or they want something from this connection at least. This person is intending to talk to you about something as well. Or at least they feel like they have many different desires going on internally that they might sometimes struggle with. So this person might have different drives internally, maybe have different desires or where they want to take this relationship with you. They feel like they want to settle that energy inside though. So maybe this is passion, maybe this is some type of impulsive act that they want to sometimes make towards you, but it feels like they want to settle this internally. It feels like, okay, shh, shh, you know, that type of energy, just shush, it's okay, we are going to get them, we're going to fulfill our desires, you know, we are going to get them, we just have to make this slow moving, you know. It's definitely like this person doesn't feel like they feel safe moving impulsively, moving in the spur of the moment. They want to, especially when it comes to something that they feel deeply about, because this person, you know, they feel strong, they are solid in their feelings with the King of Cups here. This is deep energy, this is deep emotional, a deep emotional affection, yes, that they are feeling here. So it's not just whatever here. This is strong, this is deep, this is something that you're not going to pick up on the surface level. This is not something that you're going to pick up just from this person's like body language towards you. You know, this is something that's deeper, this is something that's going to develop for them as they get to know you better. So let's see what else are their intentions. So right now we have wanting to get to know you better and basically just pulling themselves back a bit, pulling their drives, their passion back a little bit to not take impulsive actions towards you, but also still take measured steps towards you is what's coming through here, right? So what else, Spirit, for group number 3 here? Taking measured steps. Okay, so I feel like here we have the 7 of Wands reversed. So this person is definitely not going to be guarded in your connection. So they are ready to be more open. Maybe this person was a little bit more, you know, on edge, or maybe they were guarded, maybe they didn't speak much to you when you two were together talking, or maybe this person just sort of observed from the background and you got a sense of them maybe being interested, or there's something up with them, but you then never really, you know, sort of knew what exactly is going on with this person. So they are all about being more open to you, being more open in regards to what they're thinking, what their opinions are, what their judgments are about things. You know, they want to talk more. They want to open themselves up to the possibility of having a romantic connection with you a little bit more than they have up until now. So they want a more deeper sense of understanding, sense of how shall I say this, like an input into you, like an understanding into you, what you like, what you don't like, and they want to share their own opinions. So overall, what this person wants is they want to talk to you. With the Knight of Swords, they want to get to know you better. With the Knight of Swords, they want to communicate with you more. This person wants to, I feel like, ask you questions about yourself. What are you up to? What do you do? How do you enjoy your life? How do you enjoy X, Y, and Z, and all the letters of the alphabet? You know, how do you like, what is your favorite letter of the alphabet? You know, even weird stuff or weird questions like that might be coming to mind, because this person really wants to get to know you. You know, they want to experience you. They want to know where you stand. They are not just satisfied with a surface relationship here. This person is someone who is deep. They might be a water sign, by the way, with the King of Cups being here. So the water signs are Pisces and Scorpio and Cancer here. So it might be that they have that water energy in their chart somewhere, you know, in the main three, so rising, sun, or moon. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups coming through. So they are ready for love. They're ready to open themselves up to love at this time. So that's this openness that I was telling you about, to living a less guarded life, opening up to intimacy, opening up to more romantic connections here. This might be something that they are working on here as well, internally working on also, with the Judgment coming through. So they are getting ready to face maybe their fear of intimacy, maybe their fear of a deeper connection with someone. Maybe that's what they are conjuring up as a magician in their little studio as well. You know, they want to connect deeper with people. Maybe this person is even going to therapy where they are talking about this, you know, or maybe to counseling in some way where they're talking about wanting to have deeper connections with people and working through their resistance towards that, working through their fears of getting vulnerable with people and being more intimate with people, because that is ultimately what they are wanting here. They are wanting deeper intimacy and this beautiful romantic connection where they can really feel secure in a relationship and where they help the other person feel secure in a relationship as well. Okay, so we have the King of Wands coming through next. The King of Wands energy is a little bit forward, but this is also, you know, this person being the master of their urges, the master of their desires. This is also why I feel like they're a little bit older, because they feel like they have this mastery over themselves, or that is something that they have cultivated up until now. And this person feels like they can feel passion and still act sort of very, very solid, very secure within themselves. They can act measured without impulsivity here. So they have this sort of inwards strength, like the inner strength that they have cultivated over the years. They have a good perception into the psyche of humanity, the psyche of their own being as well, you know. And this person, I feel like they also have good self-awareness, to be quite honest, with Judgment being here. So they might do a lot of contemplation or reflection, or also work on their own self, work on their relationships in their own lives here. So it feels like this person maybe, you know, has been before more interested in forwarding their career, but now they are sort of moving back towards, okay, I want to have deeper relationships with people, because that is something that I find is very fulfilling to me here. Okay, so what else now? For group number 3, please, Spirit, what else? Okay, so what do we have here? We have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so yay. The King of Pentacles is showing up as that grounded self. So we have 3 kings now. This is very beautiful, just in the energetic realm. You know, we have the Ace of Wands, by the way, on the bottom of the deck, which does indicate passion. That is sort of being in the background of all of this endeavors. So the King of Pentacles is this grounded energy. They are in control of their instinctual nature. They're in the background. They're like, okay, I can handle this. I am ready for this. I'm ready to step up and be secure, be, careful, be methodical about this, and not take this impulsive action towards you, even though I am internally sort of really wishing to be more impulsive, really wishing to be more strong or be more sort of forward. And maybe that's something that they should be doing as well, is what's coming through from Spirit right now. But this is something that this person might not feel comfortable doing. So this is why they are taking like more measured, pulling themselves back a bit more, measured steps, slow steps towards this connection. With the King of Wands, we have the energy of Sagittarius, Leo, and also Aries. Here with the King of Pentacles, we have the energy of Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So covering up almost all signs except the air signs, okay? So interesting. Let's see, let's get you one more card here now. What else? I just saw the Four of Cups, Four of Wands there. So the Four of Wands is letting me know that, this person does want something more. Does want something more committed with you. So they want to forward their commitment in some way that's going to be different from, all of you. It's just supposed to indicate that they want a deeper commitment with you, whatever that means for you guys. So we have the Keeper of Wands here. The Keeper of Wands is basically the Queen of Wands in this deck. And we have a couple now. So we have the King and the Queen showing up over here, So this does also mean that this person sees you as someone important to them. They see you as an important connection, to say the least. They see you as a very solid person in their own lives. This person loves your passion, loves your joy, loves your playfulness. Also, what else here? They see you as a companion, to be honest. They see you as a kindred soul, kindred spirit, someone who is also very excited, someone who is also sort of playful, a little bit fiery at times, and they find that exciting. They find you very exciting with the Knight of Wands here on the bottom of the deck, to be quite honest. So this person feels like they might even want to sort of take you away, kidnap you in a playful manner here. So that's maybe some of their wishes, but they're like, okay, I have to be more grounded, more secure than that. Right, so let's see what else wants to come through for group number 3 now here for their person. We have authority, so this person is all about stepping into their masculine energy, really embodying the masculine energy of security, of holding space for you right now. They definitely don't want to come through as another, I'm gonna say like fuck boy, they don't want to be just like, okay, I'm here to just have fun and have some sex and that's it, chill out, dude, that type of energy. They are more about, okay, I'm going to be solid, a solid structure in your life here, and you can rely upon me. That's the energy that they are intending to come through as. And yeah, talking about strength before, this person has a lot of inner strength that they are practicing right now. This person feels like they do have an animal that is inside of them that is going to come out sooner or later, when you guys are more comfortable with each other and they can feel more secure expressing their more primal urges, let's say. And so they are keeping that contained though. So with all of these beautiful kings here, we do have a strong understanding of the self again, and that sort of strength over one's own urges, over one's own impulses, one's own passion. So let's see what else for group number 3 here, what else wants to come through. Okay, so we're going to take this one. We are going to take the shadow, okay. So the shadow is the moon card. This person does want to make the unconscious conscious at this time. So this is that energy of them doing reflection or them contemplating this connection, contemplating themselves as well with the Judgment card. So this person might be doing some inner work, some inner healing even at this time. And they're ready to begin on a new quest in their lives, They want to begin something new with prosperity begins here on the bottom of the deck. Right, so let's see what else wants to come through now. Let's see, let's get some more cards for this person. What are their intentions? What are they intending at this time? Please, for group number 3, please, here, Spirit. For group number 3, what's this person intending? To make friends. Friendship is the alchemy of success. So they want to deepen the friendship with you, to be quite honest. This person wants to get to know you better, as said before, and they want to get to know you better primarily as a friend and then see how that develops. We have here also concealed power. Give birth to the wonder of revelation. Yeah, this concealed power is this strength energy. The concealed power, strength that they are holding within, that passion, that fire, that desire, that sexual prowess that they are holding within. This person is withholding these things so as to, not come off too strong. Again, we have Pisces, strong Aries energy represented here, some Leo energy as well. And we have surrender with joy. So they're working towards achieving greatness through surrender. So they're letting go more. They're learning to surrender more. They're learning to be less guarded, as set here with this card with the 7 of Wands reversed. So they're ready to surrender, to be like, I'm going to allow the universe to guide me more. I'm not going to try to plan for everything. I'm not going to try to sort of worry about everything. I'm going to sort of see value in the things that are being brought my way. Okay, so let's see what else for group number 3 now. We are using the Moonology Oracle. So what else for this person? What else for their intentions? Balancing spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Yes, balancing that energy, making the unconscious conscious, and seeing how that translates into the physical, into their own understanding of where they currently are in the physical world and how they should move forward. Bringing that self-awareness into the practical decisions of their life as well. So let's see. Whoops, a new romantic cycle begins. So yeah, this person is ready for something new, ready to deepen the intimacy in their lives. As said before, they're ready to begin a new romantic cycle with you. This is specific to you though, because I feel like with group number 1, we had this person being more open. We had the person in group number 1 being more open to just different situations, different people coming into their lives. But with you guys here, it feels like this person is more solidly focused on you exclusively. So there's this exclusivity to this person's energy. So they're like, okay, I want this one, I want you, no one else. They're sort of narrow vision, narrow focused here. So we have the end of a tough cycle approaches a full moon in Capricorn. So if you guys have been through something difficult, if this situation, if this relationship has been difficult, this is your indication that the tough cycle is ending. But also this person is currently still in this energy of meditation and contemplation. It feels like they're taking some time off to really integrate the messages that they had been faced with in the past. Right. All right, so let's see what the energy is like for you, group number 3. What is your guidance right now in terms of just your life, in terms of this connection? What resonates the most for you as your guidance? So let's see for group number 3, what's the guidance for them? Please, Spirit, what's the guidance here for group number 3? Okay, we have self-trust. Interesting, powerful. Number 2 is coming through, and we have beginnings here on the bottom of the deck, by the way. So beginnings are beginning, new romantic cycles approaching, things, difficult things ending right now, so new things coming into your life, and self-trust is your message. Okay, so what does this mean? This card coming through upright means that you have to trust that you know what is right for you right now, and above all, trust yourself to create things that are in alignment with your highest good. So focus on ways that you can depend upon yourself at this time. Let go of the right answer and instead also look for just your right answer. What is your personal right answer to the situation, what is right for you specifically, not just in general, what society dictates, okay? So do not weigh other people's opinions in order to make up your own mind. You can afford to take risks at this time. This is the time to begin living your life according to your own sense of integrity. So listen to your feelings. They always have important messages to share with you. If you're being thwarted by self-doubt right now, your message from the universe is to let it go and trust yourself. You are capable of anything and you really do know what is best for you. So you just have to trust in yourself that you know what is best for you, all right? So you know more than you think you do about yourself, right? So just trust yourself and stop listening to others to find yourself again, is your message. Stop listening to society also to find yourself again, but start listening to your inward cycle, to what your body is telling you, to what your emotions are telling you, to what your spiritual mind is telling you, to what sort of downloads or messages you get from spirit, right? So that is all I have for you, beautiful group number 3. Thank you so much for connecting. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. It's been a pleasure connecting with you. If you want to check out any type of service that I offer, from tarot readings, channeling, healing, or manifestational coaching, intuitive manifestational coaching, that is, you can check out my website. The link is in the description box below this video. Make sure to click on that if you're interested. Other than that, just sending you so much love, so much light, and looking forward to connecting with you in another video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below as the YouTube mantra goes, and see you soon. Bye.